Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Just texting real quick. I have a new chair. And the funny thing about this chair is recline in this bad boy. So this is going to be interesting. It's definitely comfy. There's not like a wooden bar going across the bottom of it like there is on the other chair that I've been using for 9 years. So my ass won't fall asleep. The problem is I might get a little too comfy in this chair. We'll see. I wanted to play some Metroid Prime, but I really don't want to rush through that game at the speed of light. I also am a little too like drowsy and tired this evening to. I'm just tired, and I wanted to. Cousin, when was the last time you were here? It's been a bit. What you got for us today? God damn it. Give me a second, everybody. Tyler can't function unless he asks 50 questions. YouTube, God damn it. I'm busy. Swear to Christ, that boy. Okay. So it looks like we have only paintings today. Now, while I'm not keeping a written list of the bugs and fish anymore because we have the catalog, don't think the catalog works for art. Yeah, just bugs and fish. So I might actually need to proactively sit down and make a list of what art we do and don't have from the museum. That way I don't accidentally buy duplicates. The Mona Lisa. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this window over here so I can see it. Really get in there and see it. But let me pull up. Oh, I spit everywhere. Let me pull up the red guide for New Leaf. That way he doesn't scam our asses. All right, the Mona Lisa is for sale today. Obviously, I want to get that more than any of the rest. It's like the world's most famous painting. If her left hand, the right hand while you're facing it, is on top, it's fake. Well, his fat head's in my way. Ooh, bitch. Fake. It's fake. Man. Okay. What other paintings do you have, bro? Bruh. Weird flower face. Okay. Let's find weird flower face. Flower face. Portrait's nose is made out of a carrot and the leaves hanging from it. It's fake. Well, I'll be honest with you. I can't tell. It's so tiny. That looks like a regular nose. That looks to be a genuine painting. The next one is going to be people in the hall. The blonde girl in the middle is very tall. It's fake. She's way too tall. Look how tall she is. Okay. Ghostbusters 2 painting. Let's see. If both arms are on his hips, it's fake. Well, you're just scamming us all up and down today, aren't you? Aren't you, Bucky boy? This appears to be the only painting that's genuine, so. All right. Genuine. Oh, I can't even afford it. Uh-oh. Okay. Fine. I'll go make some more money. I'll be back. Okay. First order of business since we broke. Money rock. Money rock and fossil. Yay, the Christmas lights are up. We're getting really close to Christmas. Today's the 15th. How are we this far along into December? Make that make sense. The only thing with this chair is it's a little further. I'll have to scoot her forward. Yeah. Now I can see it a little better. Another mole cricket, huh? Still don't have two of the same flower. What up? Interesting. It's showing you're chatting on Streamlabs, but it's not showing on YouTube that you're chatting. You broken, YouTube? You broken your butt. Let me reload the YouTube app. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Let's play some bingo, shall we? Let's do it. Do we have 36? I do. Yay. A crucial step in my bingo journey. I don't know about that. Did I feel like I struck all these rocks already. Oh, no. Not you, apparently. That should be enough to buy our painting in red. Oh, yeah. Pockets full. Too bad you can't stack the fossils. My fruit hasn't grown back yet. Okay. We should have a new villager today. He moved in all up in our orchard. It's our bestest friend. Look at it. You got it, dude. Meanwhile, I'm broadcasting this live. Oh, okay. So they don't really interact with you much when they're still moving in. All right. Good to know. Good Lord. It's like, why can't I get this snowball going? It was not wanting to roll. Do need to get you down here out into the open. I don't know how I'm going to do that without knocking you into the water, though. Careful. Careful. I think maybe... Uh-oh. 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 I think maybe you sit right there until I deal with you later. I gotta find the other part. You know what? Hold up. Where am I? Where am I? Focus, 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 focus. You're what I'm looking for. Oh, there's the other snowball. Now, chat is showing up on screen. There we go. It was not showing up earlier. I don't know why. I'm doing great. How about you? There we go. Make it a little bit bigger. That way folks can read it. There we go. A little tired today, but otherwise I'm doing well. Doing well. Doing quite well. I'll take. We got to buy a painting today. And I'm sitting in a new chair. We're trying out a new chair. Okay, that little task is done. Let's take our little snowball over yonder and build a big snowman. They're so hard to get started. There we go. Just got back from watering plants and covered in mosquito bites. Ooh, look at me. We're in summertime where I live and I'm covered in mosquito bites and sweaty. I got to go outside and not freeze to death. I miss summer and it's only just now December. Bring summer back. Honestly, I used to love the cold over the heat, but that was because I was always a fatty and I was always dying in the heat. But as I've gotten older, the cold really does a number on me. I definitely much prefer the heat now in summer. I do not like the cold. Let's move this out of the way. Put you right home. Ta-da! I'll trade with you. You want to trade your warm weather for our cold weather? 26. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Museum time. Do, 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 do. I didn't mean to click donate. I was doing stuff in the background. A sapato, please. Brought you a bunch. Yes, something new. Who? Lizzie on neck. Megacero skull. Okay. Have you guys been looking at the advent calendar stuff that I've been posting on Instagram, Threads, and YouTube? I've actually been posting them as shorts on YouTube. And I am going to make a full version of it, a full vlog of all the clips together. And that'll come out on the 24th. But for now, everybody can check those out as shorts. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, today was the T-Rex. Why is chat way up? What did I do? Oh, he's standing up here in his little raincoat. Don't want to see more raptors. I do believe there's at least one more raptor in the set, though. And trust me, I feel the same way. It's like, really? Enough with the raptors already. Look on screen. Look at how the emojis come out in text form on the screen. Damn. I guess Streamlabs can't handle the YouTube ones. Because I think it shows the, like when we stream on Twitch, it actually shows the emojis you use. And I guess YouTube has to be special and different. Thanks, tube use. Yet. You can have all of this stuff. Oh, damn. He's gonna buy the chair. Or the stool. Yeah. Yeah, they are surprisingly detailed to be such tiny little figures. What is this? A certificate? I'll take it. I don't know what it's a certificate of, but I'll try it. Blowing in all our money today. You know what? I don't even care. Key. I don't know why I ran over there. I got lost in thought in my head. All right, let's see what we have. Ooh, shamrock. I'll take that. It's too cold for a t-shirt at the moment, but I'll take it. Nah. I do like the fact that some of the villagers, even though they've moved out and moved away, they will come back and visit via shopping, you know. I like that. We have no pocket space. Did I not harvest these the other day? Because they've grown back faster than the fruit in our orchard. So I'm starting to think maybe I just completely forgot about these. I'm thinking might be what happened. And if so, oops. How much you give me for all the fruit? That about covers what we spent at the store. More or less. No, don't be lonely, Biscuit. I'm sorry. Well, now I feel bad. But nope, just chatting, my dude. Oh, gross. I can try, but I don't know if there are any peaches growing at the moment. Do we even have peaches growing at the moment? No, I harvested them all the other day. Uh-oh. No bueno. Friendo. What's next? Let's go to our house and put some stuff away. It's a good thing I didn't buy that fan because we already had one. We need a Christmas tree. We don't have a Christmas tree. I think it might have got a little too cold in here while I slept. I've been a little, just a hair stuffy today. I hope I'm not getting sick. Ah. God, don't let me be getting sick. That's a good question. I have no idea. Probably either the 24th or the 25th. I don't think they do like a week-long type of deal. I want to say this was the first game that let you hang stuff on the wall. I could be wrong about that. I'm thinking that was the case. I should be able to get the Christmas tree, yeah, but I don't. I've just been waiting for it to show up in the store, and we still haven't seen it yet. Yeah, we get all the festive sets. Honestly, I just want the tree, you know. Goddamn mole crickets. Trying to find a good spot. Good open spot. Right, show. Boom. You know what? I don't ever shake trees. I should shake some trees. Get stung. Yep, that'll do it. Ah! I didn't swing fast enough. Money. Oh, you little shit. Oh, I swung too early. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah. Really? Oh, I didn't swing fast enough. Today is not my day. How many fucking wasp nests are there in this godforsaken town? Really? Bitch? One of these has to have a piece of furniture in it. Well, if nothing else, we got some money out of it. I've been stung repeatedly. Oh, hell no. 4 times? Fuck off. Seriously, 4? 4 times now. 4. 4 wasp nests. In the middle of winter. God damn. Was that hard? Bagworm. Hey there, buddy. Looks like we've caught one of those before. I mean, seriously, who thinks insects when you think cold, freezing, snow? But to be fair, we never shake the trees. It's not a thing we really do, so. Another one? Okay, I think I might be done shaking trees. I'll shake 1 or 2 more, and then I'm going to go sell the stuff in my pockets. Yay! My hard work paid off. Vacuum cleaner. I do like a good vacuum cleaner. They know me. I like to keep a neat, tidy house. Oh, fucking hell. 5. 5 times. Yeah, they are hibernating. Well, they should have thought about that before they built their home in a tree. I've been stung 5 times. And I need somebody to blame. Yes, I do. Hello. Welcome on in. There we go. I can't believe I've been stung 5 times today. How much money do we have? I'm just going to save that instead of throwing it at the project. I'm doing pretty well today. Just a little tired, but that's... This time of year, it gets dark so early and it's so cold to can't even go outside. This time of year, I'm usually kind of drowsy in the evenings, but otherwise, I'm doing great. Oh, wait, let me go put this stuff up. I completely spaced on what I needed to do. Whew. Mm. Change the music. That's the one I like. Do 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 do. I don't think I'm shaking any more trees today. We've been stung 5 times now. Screw that noise. Oh, damn. He booped like 4 or 5 times. The native fruit for this run is was oranges. Usually my favorite fruit in every Animal Crossing playthrough is peaches. I try to do peaches every time, but when I did this for streaming purposes, I just kind of went with it. I have a few other fruit trees planted here. We've harvested them for money. I don't bother harvesting the oranges because they don't bring in any money. I don't remember exactly when we started this playthrough. You could just, if you go to the YouTube channel and type in New Leaf, the first video in the playlist should come up. You can look at the date because I don't remember. I want to say it was this year, but I could be wrong. As far as if you're asking like how long have I been playing New Leaf in general, I've played every new Animal Crossing as they come out. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. I don't get as super into it as some of the other streamers do and some of the other people do. Like, I might not go as heavy on the furniture aspects, but I do typically like to you know, come in and do all the fishing and definitely the fossil and museum stuff and bugs. And I try to do the paintings and the statues, but that can be a little hard, especially if you don't play it every day. Um, my original run of this game back in the day, pre me being, you know, a streamer or whatever, I played it every day for well over a year. I think I get about a year and a half out of every a good year and a half out of every Animal Crossing game before the tedium really starts to set in. As far as my favorite Animal Crossing, maybe out of all of them, hard to say. Really, really nostalgic for the original. I spent a lot of time on Wild World. I remember getting up every day, and before I did anything else, I would sit down for about an hour or so and play Wild World and put my time in. City Folk is probably my least favorite because I remember leading up to the release of it, they made all these promises that they didn't deliver on. They said, "Oh, it's going to be a big city in there, and you know, and it's going to keep up. It's going to use the weather channel on the Wii, and the weather's going to be real time for your location." And they lied. Um, so I think, as far as my favorite, hard to say, least favorite is City Folk. It would probably be between either New Leaf or New Horizons. Um, New Horizons is definitely the best entry so far, but really only because it's the latest entry and has, you know, the best gameplay mechanics and everything else. Though I have to admit, I wasn't a huge fan of the crafting aspects. of New Leaf, and it took a little time for me to get used to it. I didn't like the fact that our tools broke. Like, I would accept the crafting sooner than I accepted the tools breaking. I didn't like that. But, I don't know. Even though I really like New Horizons, I think New Leaf might have it beat. New Leaf might be my favorite. I think this might have been peak Animal Crossing in its purest form before the crafting stuff got really ramped up with New Leaf. And I honestly don't know how long this playthrough will run for. I really kind of don't have an exit strategy for New Leaf. I just kind of play it, you know, when I a new fish. Oh, the red tab. What now? Oh yeah, you're right. Registered June 1st of this year. I forgot all about this tab. Okay. So I guess we started back around the summer months with this playthrough. Yeah, I think I'd have to agree with you. I think New Leaf is probably the best in the series. I think it's peak Animal Crossing, you know. And again, it would have been New Horizons for me, but they took a step back with the crafting. I don't like crafting. I'm simple. I'm not particularly a smart man. And I don't personally like video games. I like my video games to be fun, simple, and accessible. The more complicated they get, I'm going to bail. I'm way too smooth brained for like RPGs and games where you have tons of different menus and tons of different mechanics to keep up with. Not that crafting is all that complicated. I'm not saying that at all. It's the same reason that I put off playing Minecraft for like 15 years. And I never wanted to touch Minecraft because it didn't feel like I was playing a game. It felt like busy work. There's always been this disconnect in my head between work and play. Play should be like a fun roller coaster where I turn my brain off and kind of almost let the game play itself almost. So if a game is too heavy on the like mental part of it where I have to constantly think and constantly worry about strats and stuff, I'm probably not going to play it, which is probably why I gravitate a lot towards Nintendo games more than anything else. The simplicity of them really speaks to my smooth brainness. It is what it is. Their charm also helps, you know. They're charming, they're cute. I like them. Yeah, I did love the badges. I love the badge progress. I also love the street passing. I really miss the street passing of the 3DS. I think that was my favorite aspect. It's hard for me to say which Nintendo console's been my favorite over the years. I really love the design of the GameCube. I think the GameCube had some really good games. I'm really super nostalgic for the N64. I love it too. I could I don't think I've hated a Nintendo console, but I think my least favorite probably would have been the Wii U. That console really just didn't need to exist. That was a misfire on their part. Not to mention the marketing was terrible. Nobody knew what like non-gamers didn't really understand what was happening. Like grandma going in to buy something for a grandson didn't understand the difference between Wii and Wii U, and that was a mess. The Switch is okay. The problem I have with the Switch is that they've terribly mismanaged the Switch Online stuff. They've added nothing of value to any of the retro Switch Online consoles. Still no Smash Brothers. Still no Pokemon games. Just, they can't be fucked, I guess. But for as much as I like the DS, I think the 3DS is probably my favorite handheld console of all time. I mean, the Game Boy is classic and you really can't beat it, but there's just something about the 3DS. And again, I think it was the street passing for me. I think the street passing really sold it. Because I really didn't use the 3D. I really kept the 3D turned off most of the time. Honestly, I could take or leave the 3D aspect of the 3DS. But it's also probably the console I spent the most time playing with other people on, like real IRL people. We played so much Smash Brothers, so much Monster Hunter. We played on the 3DS, you know. I miss it. I do. Now I kind of sit by myself for the most part and play games like this and stream like this. Occasionally we'll play some Minecraft or something. But yeah, I miss the Street Pass function. I'm honestly surprised Nintendo has held out for as long as they have with adding achievements to their consoles. Bitterly. What's it so bitter about? Probably this bitter cold. It's been stupid cold the past few weeks. Like, this is not December weather. I can't even go outside and get the mail. Every time I go outside to get in the car, I die. I'm a tropical fish. I'm not really used to this severe cold. Like where I live, even when it does get cold, it doesn't stay cold for long. The weather's so sporadic that it's just snowing one day, sunny and warm the next. Although I say that and it hardly ever snows. It might snow here once a year, maybe, if you're lucky. We never see snow here. I could catch the icicles or the snowflakes, but I don't know what I would use them for. I'm just going to let them go. But my buddy and I have been talking a lot about the 3DS in the past year or so, and I don't have one anymore. He still has, I think he has a couple, but we were talking about maybe getting me another one. Maybe hacking it or something. Although, honestly, if I got another 3DS, I would just try and put my profile back on there. Because I own so many games digitally. I bought a shit ton of 3DS games back in the day. All the virtual console stuff that I bought too. I like, you know, own. I'm not even talking ROMs and emulators. I'm talking about legit bought from Nintendo copies. I own so many Nintendo games on the 3DS. But around the time that the Switch came out, I was kind of moving away from video games and doing more stuff out of the house, just living life, you know, out being a person in the world. I really didn't play too many games. So I got rid of all my stuff. I was also fighting some bitter depression, but I mean just the worst depression you could possibly imagine. I was really going through it back then. Whoa. Now, my plan for the rest of the week, if I'm not this tired every day, every evening, I would like to get back on Metroid Prime 4 starting tomorrow. Last night, I finished up the Mega Dimension DLC. I did it off stream. I just sat down and recorded it because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I don't usually stream those. I don't like to stream those hours because who's gonna watch? But I need to upload that video too. But I should be back tomorrow on Twitch with more Metroid. I would like to play Animal Crossing every day this week, so maybe we do a little Animal Crossing, maybe we do a little Metroid, maybe we do Animal Crossing here on YouTube, and then we go over and do Metroid on Twitch, maybe. I don't know. Oh, my pockets are full. I can't believe Biscuit was upset with us. Not talking to him. Her? Them? I think Biscuit's a girl. I wish the game gave you the option of just giving it to them. Oh, Biscuit is a he? Yeah. Sometimes I can't tell with the characters in Animal Crossing. Not that it matters. I really don't care either way. Doesn't matter to me. It just habit, you know. Usually tend to gravitate towards calling people he or she. Which I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember. I haven't played New Horizons in so long. I ran that game into the ground. But I want to say that you could, at that point, all the clothes were just considered unisex and you could just like wear whatever, regardless if you chose to play as a boy or a girl. I did notice that with Pokemon Legends ZA, all the clothes are unisex now. You can just wear whatever you want. I think all the hairstyles are unisex now too. You can literally do any hairstyle you want. I don't think I have anything to donate, but I'm going to double check. Okay, good. Ooh. Ooh. So we did all our shopping. We did all our chores for the day. Fossils are dug up. Fruits have been harvested and sold. Money Rock has been hit. Let's sell the excess stuff in our pockets. Boop, 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 boop. How much you give me? Oh, that's considerably less than what I thought she was going to give me. Oh. Oh. This is a nice chair, though. I do have to say, I think we're gonna stream many hours sitting in this chair. The problem is now I have too much furniture in this room, and I got to figure out what to do with some of it. Because I don't want to get rid of any of it. Good evening. Only 72 away. Every little bit helps, I suppose. But I think that might do it for us for today. Although this music is so nice, I could just sit here and listen to this. But I think that's where we'll wrap things up, folks. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Like I said, you know, check out the shorts, because I'm finally doing shorts now on the YouTube channel. I'm also doing reels now, Instagram. It's all been the advent calendar, but still need to get the classic frog chair. If I see the frog chair, I'll snatch it up. I will snatch it up if I can find it. Oh, that reminds me. While I have you here, this has nothing to do with the stream, but I'll tell you, it's easier to tell you this through voice than text. I looked up the Dole Banana Cape promotion for Minecraft. They ended the promotion and I can't get a code anymore. And based on what I Googled, even if you had a code, the code will no longer work. So if I were to try to go to eBay or somewhere and buy a code, the code would be invalid and I would just be wasting money, getting scammed basically. So unfortunately, there's no way to get the banana cape, or at least the official one from that promotion. But next time I hop on Minecraft, maybe tomorrow, or if I can get over being so sleepy tonight, I might look later tonight. I don't know yet. I am going to check the store. And I'm going to see if they have, I'm going to see if they have one. I'm pretty sure modders have made, you know, made their own that you could probably get. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I did look into it though. Like I said, I would. Because I, you know, if the promotion were still running, even though it wasn't available in your country or territory, what we could have done is we could have logged you in on my machine and used your account to get it here, you know. Or we could have used VPN or Parsec or any number of ways we could have skirted around their bullshit. But all right, thank you guys for Animal Crossing with me today. Animal Crossing. I am going to try to squeeze Animal Crossing in every day this week, though. But see ya, folks.